I'm really curious to what is the first feedback or response or reaction you get from people who've never seen a design like this. What's your experience? What do you see?
Most people think, oh, it looks like a large drone. That should be pretty easy to make. Or that looks like something out of a, Star Wars that doesn't look
X-Wing
real.
reminiscent.
It looks like you guys don't know what you're doing, right? Like we get one of those too.
Yeah.
Either, it'll be easy, it's just a big drone, or the other extreme of like, oh no, these guys have no clue what they're doing. So those are the usual quick reactions.
But no, I saw your design a few months ago, before, Amad introduced that you will be on the podcast. And I sent it to my friend who is a drone expert, and we talked about the concept, and he said this is a pretty cool concept that he believes is right, just due to technical reasons, the payload reasons. But normally Amad is the one who asks all the techie questions, but I wanted to ask you to share more about the technical specifications of your eVTOL, and
Sure.
also to kind of mention the requirements on the ground, where it can land and where it cannot land, and things like this. Because in emergency situation, things can get quite difficult. So.
Sure. So actually, I have a little model of the aircraft here for convenience. So this is basically what the aircraft looks like. It has a lot of very unique characteristics, as you can tell. First off, we're starting with 8 propulsors, and I don't have the propellers on this little model, but they are. It is relatively low disk loading compared to the ducted fan concepts out there. Comparable disk loading to what you would have in a Joby aircraft, or maybe a little bit higher than Joby, but not too much. We're in that ballpark. That's a pretty nice spot to be in, for a variety of reasons. The aircraft itself accommodates one person who's a pilot and paramedic. There is a door on the back side of the aircraft, a hatch that opens up. They get in and they strap themselves in onto a bench, and they're basically in a mostly standing position. They're standing with their knees a little bit forward, legs bent, strapped to a bench. The aircraft takes off like this. It accelerates like this. It accelerates and tips sideways. And now the aircraft is configured for high-speed cruise dash. That's a very low frontal area, as you can see. So it really is a dash-optimized aircraft. All of the batteries are in these inner pods on either side of the wing. There are 8 individual batteries, 8 individual motors. It's all designed around safety. In the event of a thermal runaway, they vent right to the free stream. You don't have to worry about having batteries venting inside your aircraft. They're very much on the outside of the aircraft, if that were to ever happen. It's a very robust architecture. The aircraft has control surfaces as well. It is actively stabilized. It's actually, from a pure aero perspective, it's a neutrally stable aircraft.